6:55, clear skies at UMKC.
Prom season is here, y'all. And you can win a $500 prom shopping spree. Hot 103 Jams is taking over prom, and we're helping you pay for the look that shuts it down on Instagram, in front of your aunties, your cousins, everybody. the girls been hating on you. Okay, you can stun off on her, man. Shut it down. That's $500 for your prom attire. Listen in for that prom takeover keyword. When you hear it, text it to 816-900-4103 and be the 10th texter to get qualified right here on Hot 103 Jams.
And I don't know one parent that'll pass that up.
None. Not near nada. A serious situation happened yesterday, D, as there was a potential I don't want to say that. There was an evacuation at KCI, and travelers were evacuated from the airport yesterday due to a potential threat. So around 11:50 a.m., Kansas City Aviation Department was made aware of a potential device inside the airport terminal as well as in the parking garage. So the FBI, airport police, and other law enforcement officers worked to quickly evacuate the situation and ensure the safety of everyone, which meant travelers were evacuated from the terminal. Additionally, inbound flights were held on the taxiway away from the gates due to potential threat, per the aviation department. So it was a lot going on, fam. And I'm thinking about all the travelers and everybody. Like, if I'm excited to go to Cancun, or I'm trying to get to San Diego, or just somewhere, I'm just trying to leave the town for a quick getaway, and I'm at the airport and they tell you to evacuate, and you hearing these sirens go off. That's true. If for a millennial or a zennial, that is traumatic. With us living through 9/11 and all the other million other travesties that we've been through. That's where
it's alarming, nonetheless.
Man, that's where my heart and mind goes to the people who is actually at the airport and having to dealing with that.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is FBI Director Kash Patel said that the threat at KCI was found not credible. So, thank God for that.
He provided that news?
Yes, via KCTV.
He got done drinking them Milwaukee's Best with the hockey team.
I don't know what he be up to. I'm out the loop.
Him and Trump arguing, or
no, that reference I get. They might be on the golf course together. Well, some other news. We'll be back on Hustle and Shyne in the morning, as a nonprofit is suing Kansas City for discrimination. This is regarding the conversation we've had ongoing when it comes to Sunfresh, the shopping center. We pick that conversation up next. Hustle and Shyne in the morning, only on Kansas City's number one for that hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Hot 103 Jams. What I'm saying is the truth. What I'm saying, a lot of people feel. Forget it. Some dumbass yesterday put out this unintelligent, non-communicative, non-punctuation having, all caps typing ass, error-filled bullcrap statement about Gates, and people are actually believing it. What are we talking? Did you see this post, D?
I seen something that seemed suspicious, and then I seen a lot of people comment around it. I didn't read the full post because I was confused.
Basically, this person insinuated
is it a native?
I don't know who this person is, but some jackass insinuated that Gates is using people for their meat. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, that's why
Why are y'all believing this?
Right.
Why are y'all letting this into your atmosphere? Look at it. First off, what you should do is put the X. There's usually an X by a status or something that says, I don't want to see stuff like this. That's what you should do.
Nah, facts. Report it.
Yes, report dumbass stuff like, I was going to say something else. Report stuff like that, bruh. Like, come on. Well, I hate it when people, one thing that I don't like, and I'm sure you've experienced this in St. Louis. Some people have low city self-esteem. Have you ever encountered that?
You gotta explain what you mean.
Low city self-esteem is when people just hate where they are. Mm-hmm. They can't stand it. Mm-hmm. So much so that they talk shit about their own city, the place that they live in, their neighborhood, the places that they're not impacting and they're not doing anything about. Mm-hmm. They're the ones complaining. So they have low city self-esteem. They think everything bad happens in that city and that city alone.
And that alone, yeah.
And I've learned not to let that make me as mad as I used to, because it's coming from
every city does it.
That, and you have to consider the source of who it's coming from, which is probably somebody stupid. So don't let nobody stupid ruin your day or change your atmosphere.
With the Baltimore accent.
Stupid. But y'all, look, for real, don't believe that crap that people will spread about Gates or any other small business here in Kansas City. Like, don't do that. Why purposely put some bull crap out that you have no sources on, that you don't know nothing about?
Yeah.
Why? Because there are some stupid people who's going to believe that. They're going to take that and run with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why the burn ends ain't been hidden. That's why
social media. I feel like people be trolling, but people unfortunately troll with the wrong things. You know,
man, look,
people just be saying stuff to say stuff. They don't really mean it. But now,
because you get a little $200 check a month for your Facebook account. That's what you up here spreading misinformation and lies.
You said what?
Because you get a little $200 check in your Facebook account.
You get a little $2.13.
What we doing, man? And I don't know about y'all, but every time I don't have no complaints about Gates. Every time I go there, it's hidden. Every time. We got a cousin who trying to tap in. Let me see.
What we got?
Let me see. Miss Ward McGill. I'm trying to invite her to the video. It might have disappeared.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my tripod.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
I'm gonna take you off of here.
Man, look. The lawsuit, that is. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Taking you back to the summer of 1994 right there. Good morning, Raytown. You up hustling and shining.
6:50 on your time, cousin. High up 79. Thank God for that. Currently, it is 56. Clear skies in Raytown.
D, what you know about that Above the Rim soundtrack? Huh?
I mean, I love that song, though.
That's my jam right there, man. Ain't you and Warren G? Ain't y'all, y'all mob ties or something? Ain't y'all,
mob ties is crazy. Yeah, shout out to Warren G. I got me a nice little drop from him. Yeah, shout out to the OG.
Hey, yo, help the Hot 103 Jams Julie Jones Prom Closet, along with Giving Hope and Help, to collect at least 103 new or gently used formal dresses. Drop off Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Hot 103 Jams office, 11131 Colorado Ave. Or join us for a final drop-off and live broadcast Saturday, March 28th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Mohart Center, 3200 Wayne. Hot 103 Jams. We got prom covered, baby, head to toe. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you need, right here, we got it.
D, Midtown Grocers and Community Builders of Kansas City, they have filed a $5 million lawsuit against the city of Kansas City over closure of the Sunfresh grocery store at 3110 Wabash Ave. Now, they are accusing the city of racial discrimination, claiming the city enabled rampant criminal misconduct at its own commercial property. $50 million in counting. That's what sound like the legal cost is with this grocery store. Yeah, that's a hell of a number right there. The lawsuit states that the residents living near 31st and Prospect for decades have had few convenient options for fresh produce and other grocery essentials, and that's true because before it was Sunfresh, it was like a thriftway. Okay, it was a thriftway before then. But that area though, 64130 around there, around Prospect is normally known as a food desert. There's an Aldi right there, but
that ain't that. Yeah,
it's not enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
This lawsuit, I don't know, man. I think it has some legitimacy to it because I think they're going to say that there was not enough help provided, even though cries were pouring out for more police, more security, because there was rampant criminal activity like drugs, prostitution, theft, all that stuff going on right there. So,
I remember.
Yeah.
I told you it was a transition from when I used to live down there in college, and it definitely had a transition in the last few years. So no surprise there.
Shout out to the Gen X that used to be over there too.
Oh yeah, they ain't over there no more. Oh wait, was it?
No, absolutely not.
Oh
it's
yeah,
because
yeah, I was gonna say
I know Gen X done.
Yeah, there's a couple other stores over there.
The Dodo Bird.
Yikes!
Shout out to Gen X.
Well, let's send some. Go ahead.
Co-shine shirts from Gen X though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's
you gonna bring those back one day?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. New era.
Yeah,
exactly. I like that. Yeah, something different. All right, cousins, let's send some love around the town. You know what time it is. 816-900-4103. Go ahead and text us the name of a friend, family member, colleague, anybody you want to send some love to. Kick off their week with a smile on their face. Hit us up right now, 816-900-4103, around 712 on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. We got those shout-outs waiting on you. It's Kansas City's #1 for that hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Top 103 Jams. I don't know. I don't really think about nothing.
I was gonna say, don't make up nothing.
Right. I'm trying to
think about.
I was just thinking about a party, I guess, or something that I'm not supposed to be at. His party, like I'm cool on that.
Cousins, I was saying how I was asking B if he had music that motivates him, because music motivates me. Like, I have feelings that associate with different songs in my life. Like, I remember different songs because they remind me. It's two things that always remind me of stuff in my life: perfumes and music. If I hear a certain song, I might remember a specific moment I had in my life tied to that song. That just be like, oh,
I do that. I'm just not motivated by it.
Mm-hmm. So it's like sometimes I'm like, oh, I remember this part of my life. I was this and that or whatever. But if I play some Jeezy, oh yeah, I'm finna want to go get some money. I'm finna be like, yeah, let me. Like, you ain't never had the feeling of hopping in no whip, being like, I'm finna skirt off and I'm finna play this while I skirt off.
Absolutely not.
What? And I feel like I got that from my dad.
Because he talking about pushing dope and selling and like, yeah, he talking about getting money, but what are you doing to get that money?
And this is a good point, because I think there's a message in everything. In progress. What that man say on In Living Color? Message.
Well, that was Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
They didn't do a spinoff of that on In Living Color?
That was made first.
Which one? The Menace?
In Living Color was first. It was like 1990. All right, here we go. Hold on. We got Mary Lucas.
Yay. We're going to put a pin in this, cousins. Hold on, y'all.